out into the homestead, of course, but also we have this opportunity right out there at the triangle.
Yeah.
Over the past 3 years, we've been perplexed by a zone about a mile above a place on the ranch we call the Triangle.
We've got liftoff.
Oh my God, during launch, the electromagnetic spectrum is going crazy, guys. I've never seen anything like it.
We've detected the 1.6 gigahertz signal there, and we've seen rockets and lasers deflected by some invisible force or object.
So I'm showing radar altimeter, showing we're only 40 feet above the ground right now.
We also took Brandon's helicopter up there to scan it and had a shadowy UAP fly back and forth about 40 feet below us.
You see that?
Oh, gosh.
And last year,
Here. This thing's really clipping along.
Oh my gosh. Hey, it disappeared. Can you replay that?
we watched a UAP ascend from the mesa toward that mile-high zone and then just vanish into thin air.
Are we seeing portals open?
Yeah.
Brandon's not crazy to mention portals. People, including scientists, have reported seeing portals here for years. I just don't know what to make of all that yet.
There's a level of anomalous phenomena happening over the triangle that somehow we need a better handle on.
That begs the question, then how do we follow up?
So I'm contemplating a new experiment, taking a SLAM scanner, a LiDAR-based device, up into the air with the helicopter.
It's a good idea. You know, it would be nice to have a really good LiDAR measurement at altitude at 5,000 feet right over the center of the triangle.
Could we do that with the helicopter? How heavy is this equipment?
Well, it's handheld. It's a handheld LiDAR device.
Yeah.
We'll open the doors and fly around the perimetry of it, holding the LiDAR out the edge of the door and mapping as we go around. It takes its own GPS information, which will be interesting if it gets anomalous behavior from that.
So while members of the team are out there conducting these experiments, I think it would be smart to have Tom and Candace and Jim move out to the community in order to interview those who will bring additional information and experiences to light.
I'm actually finding the community willing to embrace us. I think a lot of it is because of the credibility that we bring to the table.
Yeah, so we are excited. We have a lot of leads in the community this year.
Yeah, so that stigma is breaking down, like we've said, and it is easier to get people to speak.
Well, for you, for Jim, and you, thank you for building those relationships.
Yes, thank you. You bet. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for your continued hard work. We all have our marching orders. Let's press onward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brandon.
Fantastic.
Let's get to work, guys. We got a lot to do. Hey, fellas.
Finally meeting the great Pete Kelsey. Thank you.
After our first meeting, technologist Pete Kelsey arrived to help us with our first experiment of the year at the Triangle. Over the last couple of years, he's brought in numerous scanning devices that have detected a lot of phenomena all across the ranch.
So what do we have here?
That is the hover map. Basically, handheld LiDAR. I'm going to strap myself to your helicopter and see what we get.
You saying you're going to literally hang outside the helicopter and scan the space with this device?
With your permission, of course.
Okay.
As Cameron Fugel flies me and Pete Kelsey up through the triangle, Pete will be strapped in and scanning the area with a LiDAR device. It works by emitting infrared laser light that we hope will reveal anything that can't be seen with the naked eye, and might help explain all the UAPs and other